Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios, where unlike Cher, we can turn back time as we go into the vault and take a look at the culmination of the 2016 NFL season as the New England Patriots take on the Atlanta Falcons, live from NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas, where George and Barbara Bush were still alive as they'd flip the coin to kick off your Super Bowl 51 game highlight commentary. Opening possession for the Lolly Lule Low, where they'd be participating in the Frank Costanza Challenge because LeGarrette Blunt would.
I stopped short.
Ensuing drive for the Atlanta Falcons, and they'd open their Bibles to Chronicles 6 verses 2. The coronavirus refuses to let us leave our neighborhood. Back in 2016, the Atlanta Falcons trusting the power of the dreadlocks back when Devontae Freeman was actually good, as he'd pick up a huge gain, but it was all for naught because Matt Ryan would go down faster than Denver Nuggets star Jamal Murray's girlfriend and take a sack. One quick look at Matt Ryan when he got to the sideline. Here come the Patriots, baby. 3rd and 19 for the Lolly Lule Low, but it turns out their receivers work for non-essential businesses because none of them can get open during this quarantine. Let's just cancel the first quarter because it was filled with virginity. Ain't nobody was scoring. At the top of the second, Tom Brady would find a PED-addicted white, Julian Edelman. But unfortunately for the Patriots, LeGarrette's not passing around blunts. He's passing around butt-up fingers as he fumbled on the play. It's recovered by the Atlanta Falcons. You know, usually I would say he's coughing up the ball, but in these trying times, nobody should be coughing. Ensuing drive for the Atlanta Falcons, and Julio Jones would begin to rub his nutsack all over the Patriots defense, specifically Logan Ryan, because on back-to-back plays, he'd make him feel worse than a victim of Harvey Weinstein as they'd march down the field for 50 yards. Atlanta would then trust in the power of the dreadlocks as they'd hand the ball to Devontae Freeman, who'd carry it inside the 15, and now the Atlanta Sweet Bloods are in the swoop zone, and Devontae Freeman would find his way into the end zone and give the Falcons the lead. Following drive, here come the Patriots. Tom Brady, he'd find James, I may be black, but the Patriots kept him around because his last name was White.
I stopped short.
They'd be forced to punt. Ensuing drive, Matt Ryan takes the snap, and did anybody cover Taylor Gabriel as they'd enter Patriot territory? Very next play from scrimmage, Matt Ryan rolling towards his left, he'd find Julio Jones participating in the 10 toes down challenge at the 20-yard line. This man's foot game is so elite, I heard he brought a woman an orgasm with just his toes. A few plays later, Matt Ryan on 3rd and 9 will look towards his left. He's got Austin. He may not play basketball, but he's a hooper. In the end zone, touchdown Falcons, they're up 14-0. Back the other way come the Patriots. Tom Brady connects with this man, but once again that first down marker seems so close, yet it's so far as they'd be forced to punt. But wait a minute, there's laundry on the field. God damn it, pass interference. They kept holding on to the PED-addicted white Julian PED Edelman. That would result in a fresh set of downs. 3rd and 3, Tom Brady takes the snap. As the ball would sail incomplete, but once again, there's laundry on the field. God damn, Falcons defense participating in reverse slavery. They just won't let the white people go. That's going to be a first down. And then 2 plays later, 3rd and 9. Tom Brady's pass would sail incomplete, but once again, there's laundry on the field. And would you look at that, the Falcons are diversifying their racism portfolio because they're holding on to a black guy as well. As Tom Brady would connect with Marcellus Bennett and carry it inside the 30. Yet another 3rd down for the Patriots. Brady looking left's got a man. Yoink. But he plays for the other team. Don't touch me, Brady! And Robert offers headed to McDonald's. Can I get a McPick-6? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. The Falcons is up 21 in this bitch. Touchdown, Atlanta. Hell of a job, coach. Hell of a job. You're up by 3 possessions. There's no way you guys gonna blow it, right? Under 2 minutes remaining in the first half for the Lolly Lule Low. Brady steps up in the pocket looking right. He connect with James. I may be black, but the Patriots kept me around because my last name is White. He'd go down to the 29-yard line. That set up Stephen Gostkowski for a 41-yard field goal. He kick it through the uprights, and it's good. For the halftime show, we'd have Lady Gaga, and she does what women do best, and that's jump to conclusions. Memes from 2016 says, sometimes I like to descend from the ceiling and pretend I'm a spider. But to sum up the halftime show, she had all of her hits. So in layman's terms, rah, 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 rah. Let's get back to the fucking game. We'd into the second half. Matt Ryan takes the snap, looking left.
Shit out here, nigga.
Ensuing drive for the Patriots. Tom Brady, he's got Julian.
I dropped it.
League MVP Matt Ryan would get the football back, and the Falcons would go to work as Taylor Gabriel would cross the 30, and then for some apparent reason, Malcolm Butler's ankles refused to agree with him as Taylor Gabriel would beat him again. how do you explain what just happened to Malcolm Butler? Like, where was you going, son? A few plays later, Matt Ryan would take the snap. He'd find Mohamed Sanu, who'd now bring the Falcons into the period-colored zone. Then Matt Ryan would connect with Tevin Gary Coleman, who'd go into the end zone, and suddenly the Falcons are up by 25 as the score is 28-3. Oh boy, up by 25 points? That would be an insurmountable lead for any other team, but we know how this ends, don't we? Hey Dio, can you stop time? I'd like to talk to the Falcons. Ladies and gentlemen, do you see this face of Matt Ryan? That is the face of joy and pure elation. Take a look at Dan Quinn. This man is beside himself. Hasn't been this happy since he won with Seattle. Look at Arthur Blank, feeling as if he was still in his youth. Damn near orgasmic. One would say he's probably ejaculating as he's performing this particular motion. And there is Robert Kraft, ever so calm. You may think he appears to be stressed, but that's only because in the future he's going to get caught for buying blowjobs at a brothel. But we ain't talking about that right now. The Falcons were up by 25 points in the biggest game of their franchise's history. And do you know what they decided to do? Get on their knees and challenge for the Monica Lewinsky Championship, because they would proceed to give the biggest blowjob in the history of life. Let's watch it unfold. Ensuing drive for the Lalilulelo. Brady would connect with Julian P.E.D. Edelman. He'd look towards his right. He's got Dion Lewis for the incompletion. This is fucking ridiculous. We ought to throw it to Tom Brady next time. Let's try that in a Super Bowl. Well, the very next year you did, Bill, and look how that worked out for you. Did it connect? No, it didn't. But back to Super Bowl 51 we go. 4th and 3. Brady would connect with his man. They'd keep the drive alive, and they're now in Falcons territory. Yet another third down for Brady. He's gonna use his legs. The Lalilulelo in the Tokokino zone. Rosetta Stone Greek motherfucker. As they finally find pay dirt and put points on the board from a touchdown. Oh, calm down, Matt Ryan. The Patriots went for an onside kick, but it failed. They're getting the football back on their side of the field. Nothing to worry about, right? Because 3 plays later on 3rd and 11, Matt Ryan would turn into a chronic masturbator, refuse to let go of his balls, and take a sack. The third quarter would come to an end, but nothing to worry about, right, Coach? You're still up by 19. No way you're going to blow the lead, right? We into the 4th quarter. Brady looking towards his right. He connect with Malcolm Mitchell for the first down. The hell happened to him? I swear the Patriots recycle their Negro receivers every single year. Brady looking towards his left. He'd overthrow Julian P.E.D. Edelman, but on 2nd and 10, he'd look towards his right. He'd find Malcolm Mitchell once again for the first down. And the Falcons defense look as if they done forgot how to play football, because the Patriots done walked down the field within 3 minutes. 1st and goal for the Lalilulelo. Brady's got nowhere to go. And then 2 plays later on 3rd and goal, they'd get him again. They'd settle for a Steven Gostkowski 33-yard field goal. It'd go through the uprights, and it's good. I mean, I wouldn't get excited, but you can still, be a little calm. You're still up by 16. No way you're going to blow it, right, Coach? 3rd and 1. Why run the football when you can have Butterfingers fumble on a play recovered by the New England Patriots, and suddenly they have all of the momentum. What a block, Devontae Freeman. All effort, Devontae Freeman. Using your dreadlock powers, Devontae Freeman. I've seen better blocks at a track meet. Your dreadlock powers have been disqualified. Here come the Lalilulelo, baby. You would think a sack would phase them. Not at all. Brady looking towards his left. He's got Malcolm Mitchell moving the chains, and then a few plays later, he'd take the snap, look left. He's got the most Danny of Amendolas in the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. And then they take out their Runo cards and tell the Falcons, 2 for your mistakes. It's a 1-possession game. Oh, no. Coach. Y'all still up by 8. No way y'all gonna let him tie up the game, right? Ensuing drive for the Falcons. Everything seemed good for the Patriots here, but they done unplugged their controller and forgot to play defense. Devontae Freeman would take one defender's ankles and carry it close to the 50. 2 plays later, 2nd and 9. Matt Ryan takes the snap, steps up in the pocket, looking right. He's got Julio Jones participating in the 10 toes down challenge again with the miraculous catch. He's down at the 22. This is not even human, man. This man got the most educated feet on the planet. I heard his toes got a PhD. But in all seriousness though, this dude kicked the shit out of the turf. I heard his toenail done slid to his kneecap. Victory is near, coach. Victory is near. The writing is on the wall. It's under 4 minutes remaining. All you gotta do is run the football, force New England to waste their timeouts, and you can settle for a field goal, make this an 11.2 possession game. There's no way you guys can blow it. Right, coach? 2nd and 11. Why are they throwing the football? Wait, why is Matt Ryan taking a sack? That's so dumb. But at least the clock is still running. You can force New England to call a timeout. 3rd and 23. Just run the football here or fall in bounds and keep the clock moving. It's caught by Mohamed Sanu, but for some apparent reason he goes out of bounds. But there's laundry on the field.
Nani?
Hold on, wait a minute. The flag is on us? Holding on the offense. A motherfucker was holding another motherfucker. That's going to be a repeat of 3rd down. You should have ran the football, jackass. Okay, Cal, you're clearly out of field goal range now. Just run the football, keep the clock moving, and go on to the next drive. 3rd and 33. Matt Ryan throws the football out of bounds. Coach! You had the football at the 22-yard line and you resulted in a punt? Who hired you? But y'all are still up by 8. No way y'all gonna lose the lead, right? A little over 3 minutes remain in the Patriots season. Tom Brady connects with Chris Hulk Hogan at the 25. 2 plays later, Brady takes the snap looking left. Connects with Malcolm Mitchell Musso, moving the chains. On the very next play, Brady takes the snap.
Gotcha, bitch.
How in the hell did Julian Edelman catch that? This man has the focus of an American sniper. Not only did he catch the football, he lost it and caught it again along with Robert Alford's foot. He's doing his best impersonation of a harlot who's been around the block too many times. He's catching balls and legs. On the very next play, Brady connects with the most Danny of Amendolas to the 21-yard line. Under 2 minutes left to play, Brady takes the snap. He connects with James White there inside the 10, and they never used the timeout. 1 minute left to play, 2nd and goal. Touchdown! Patriots, they cut their deficit to 2. Oh, calm down, Matt. It's not like they converted on the 2-point conversion. Coach! Y'all blew a 25-point lead and only ran the football 4 times after going up by 25? You damn bums! I would rather swap spit with everybody who tested positive for the coronavirus than have you guys as my coaches. Put your motherfucking heads back down!
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me, though.
18 seconds remain in regulation. Matt Ryan throws the football to absolutely nobody. The ball's going back to New England. And rather than take a knee, the Lolly Lule Low would try a trick play, but unfortunately Dion Lewis stepped on a banana. To kick off overtime, the coin toss would favor the Patriots and they'd get the football first. And now it's time for some more Brady magic. He looked towards his right, connect with a fellow white man, Danny Amendola. He take the snap looking left. He connect with another fellow white man, Chris Hogan. And now they're in Falcons territory. And this is the NFL. There's no answer for the blue eyes white privilege. He connect with Julian P.E.D. Edelman. Quick, Tom, they fell for the genjutsu. He diversified his portfolio and turned to a Negro when the defense has done forgot about them, as James White would bring him to the 15. Now inside the 5, there's the toss. The Patriots don't drive automatic. They got the clutch in the car. Touchdown, 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 touchdown. Game is over. And the New England Patriots pull off the most improbable, impossible, unimaginable, inconceivable comeback in NFL history as they erase a 25-point deficit scored 31 unanswered points and sent the Falcons directly to the Shadow Realm. Hookers will still suck Robert Kraft's penis. Giselle gets to use champagne as lube tonight. Good game, Tom. I couldn't believe it. We couldn't have got it done if you guys didn't enjoy erotic asphyxiation. Thanks for blowing the lead, jackass. Bill Belichick is smiling for the 7th time in his life. He only smiles when he wins Super Bowls. He didn't smile when his children were born. And look at Tom Brady standing there crying like a bitch as he passed his childhood idol Joe Montana and become the only player in Super Bowl history to win the MVP 4 times. And for the 5th time, the New England Patriots would take out their Metro cards and get aboard the W train. But for the Atlanta Falcons, you mean to tell me your city had 0 championships in football, 0 in hockey, 0 in basketball, but only 1 measly title in the Big 4 sports? You've been outclassed, now by 36 by Boston, and now on the grandest stage of them all, you blow a 25-point lead? Coach! I can't believe you kept this clown on your payroll. He couldn't call a play at all in late game situations. I would rather take a bath in a pool of toasters than have you as a pair of my coaches. I would rather spend my days licking toilet seats clean with my tongue than having Kyle Shanahan and Dan Quinn as a member of the Atlanta Falcons and expecting to win a Super Bowl trophy. I ain't seen a screw job this bad since Shawn Michaels and Vince McMahon did Bret Hart dirty in Montreal in '97. Sins this bad is grounds for lynching, death by firing squad. Get the guillotine because you've cost the city of Atlanta the prosperity they allegedly deserve to blow a 25-point lead. Coach, put your motherfucking head back down, you goddamn bum. For the entire Atlanta Falcons and this city of Atlanta, take out your Metro cards and get aboard the L train. But your ride will be short-lived because you go somewhere different. You've arrived to Elimination Station for your failures of being able to run the football more than 4 times after taking a 25-point lead. Your failures of running the football more than 8 times in the entire second half. Your failures of holding on to a 25-point lead. Consider your names written down to Death Note, because your dreams of winning a Lombardi trophy, your dreams of finally giving another championship back to the city of Atlanta for the first time since 1995 has been absolutely
There's only one thing left to do. Gotta write their names in the Death Note. Delete!
Delete. 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 Delete.
Deletion.
You will rest in peace.
Why aren't you following me? Why haven't you subscribed already? You don't hear this shit? I'm hilarious.
What the hell's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all? So what's on?
I'll pound you so hard there'll be nothing left of you. That's it, huh?
You can't beat me!
Here!
I'll be sure to visit your grave!
Over here!